After the flood, God blessed Noah and his sons and told them, "Be fruitful and multiply, and fill the earth." Noah and his family stepped onto a cleansed earth. From their children Shem, Ham, and Japheth nations would rise. Generations passed. The people multiplied, but instead of spreading across the earth as God had commanded, they gathered in one place. They found a broad plain in the land of Shinar and settled there. United by one language, they said to one another, "Come, let us make bricks and bake them thoroughly." And they built a great city with a tower reaching to the heavens. Babel was more than a tower, it was humanity's attempt to build a world without God. They used unity to exalt themselves, not their Creator. So the Lord came down, not because he couldn't see, but to lovingly intervene. If they remain united in pride, he said, nothing will be impossible for them. So God confused their language. Suddenly, they could no longer understand one another. Confusion spread, and the people scattered across the face of the earth. God confused their language not to destroy, but to protect them from self-destruction. What they feared being spread across the earth became God's fulfilled purpose. Nations were born, languages blossomed, cultures took root, and the earth was filled just as God intended. Each location marks the rise of distinct cultures interwoven with the landscape. The unfinished tower stood as a quiet reminder: God's plans cannot be replaced by human pride. The Tower of Babel teaches us that pride leads to confusion, but God's purpose always stands. When we seek to make a name for ourselves instead of honoring Him, we build towers that fall. But when we follow His will, even when we're scattered, He brings about His greater plan. What are you building today? Is it for your name or for His? Let's speak a language that unites us: faith, love, and obedience. Share this story, reflect on your purpose, and remember, the world may have many tongues, but one God speaks to all hearts and created us all in His image.